This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Tuesday, April 20th. More than 70 advocacy groups have called on the Department of Homeland Security to stop using Clearview AI's facial recognition software. In a letter addressed to DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas and Susan Rice, the director of the White House's Domestic Policy Council, the American Civil Liberties Union, Electronic Frontier Foundation, Open Media, and other organizations argue the use of Clearview AI by federal immigration authorities has not been subject to sufficient oversight or transparency. The letter points to a recent BuzzFeed News report that found employees from 1,803 government bodies, including police departments and public schools, have been using the software without many of their bosses knowing about it. The company has given out free trials to individual employees at those organizations, hoping that they'll advocate for their agency to sign up for it. Besides the lack of oversight, the letter points to issues like racial bias in facial recognition software, and the fact Clearview built its database by scraping websites like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. That's something that has gotten the startup in legal trouble with those companies. We request that the Biden administration refrain from providing any new contracts to Clearview AI, and that any and all current or future use of the platform by federal agencies be suspended immediately, irrespective of the existence of a contract with the company, the coalition says in the letter. Clearview AI's continued violation of civil rights and privacy rights provide ample reason to discontinue its use. In transportation news, back in February, Toyota announced it would debut 3 electric vehicles in the U.S. by the end of 2021. Of that trio, it said 2 would be fully electric models, while 1 would be a plug-in hybrid. The automaker has now detailed a broader EV vision as it tries to become carbon neutral by 2050. Toyota announced today it plans to sell around 70 different electric cars globally by the end of 2025, including 15 new fully electric models. Roughly half of those will fall under the company's new Beyond Zero brand, with the BZ4X SUV Toyota unveiled today kicking things off. While only a concept currently, Toyota plans to quickly turn it into a road-ready car after production gets underway in Japan and China. The company says it hopes to start selling the BZ4X by the middle of 2022, with details on the U.S. version to come at a later date. Toyota didn't share much more information about the BZ4X. We know it was co-developed by Subaru and will feature all-wheel drive and take advantage of Toyota's new battery-electric e-TNGA powertrain. It will also include a long wheelbase frame for a roomy interior. Outside of the BZ4X and other Beyond Zero branded cars, the company also plans to electrify its pickup trucks. That's something other truck makers like Ford plan to do as well. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.